Part 3 of 3.2 liter VR6 swapping my Mark IV GTI. Alright guys, so yesterday I completely stripped this engine because I need to swap all of those parts onto here. And I already swapped the 2.8 liter VR6 valve cover onto the 3.2 liter, but it's not installed just yet because I had to get a new gasket. I also cleaned the injectors, installed new gaskets, and installed the Mark IV R32 fuel rail. Now it's just time to strip everything off of that engine, including the transmission, so we can install it onto the 3.2 liter VR6. So my old 2.8 liter is completely stripped down. As you can see, I took off all these parts and I transferred all of them over here. As you can see, we got the alternator, AC compressor, and power steering pump, and we got that bracket right here so everything will fit good. Here's my new motor mount bracket, and everything is just hand tight right now. I wanted to test fit it, then I'll reinstall everything with Loctite. So we'll start by taking off the transmission, pressure plate, clutch, and flywheel. Then we can move on to the crank pulley. So we're on the last bolt and the transmission should pop right off, and the transmission should slide right out. As you can see, the transmission is coming loose. I might need to cut the cameras to do this. Let me show you. Alright, so the 6-speed transmission is popped off and the pressure plate is exposed. So let's pop off the pressure plate, then pop off the clutch and the flywheel. For 220,000 miles, my clutch is in great condition, guys. I own this car for about 4 years now, but perhaps the previous owner replaced it because the clutch is in great condition. I actually have a blown clutch sitting around here. Let me show you guys. So here's a blown clutch. As you can see, it just looks smooth and it's all flat. Now mine still has lines and it's a lot thicker. When you get your clutch and your flywheel out, make sure to put them somewhere safe so they don't get oily, because if you get oil on your flywheel, your clutch can blow and start slipping. I put my clutch and pressure plate on the passenger seat and my flywheel on the driver's seat. All right, so we got the 2.8 liter crank pulley off. Now let's bring it over to the 3.2 liter and grab some Loctite with the torque wrench, and just like that, we're torque spec. So my old blown up engine is completely stripped and it's now in the trash pile. As you guys can see, you guys will no longer be seeing this engine because this is the official setup, guys. We just need to finish screwing everything on. It actually took me a while to strip the 2.8 liter and it took me a while to test fit everything. Some stuff is officially bolted on already, like the crankshaft pulley and the fuel rail, but you guys are looking at the official setup, and tomorrow I plan on just piecing everything together with Loctite and silicone. I would do it today, but I'm getting tired, guys. I gotta go eat and it got late. But that's gonna be the end of part 3, guys. And if you want to see a more detailed version of these videos, like I said, they're gonna be posted on YT. I'm prioritizing these videos and I'm editing these first, but the YT ones will go up soon. And on YT will be very detailed step by step in case you want to do this swap yourself. But thank you guys for following along, and that's gonna be the end of the video. Now I'm gonna go get some In-N-Out and hang out with my wife. Stay tuned for part 4.